how the last video ended. I just posted it. I know, so tacky. So tacky. But I wanted to get a Halloween video out on Halloween. That was my big thing. My big intention was to edit it and make it more sexy. I know I keep promising. But so tomorrow is my birthday, and my mother sent me some money, and I have a million places I could spend that money. It's not a lot, you know, just a little taste, just a little I love you. And I have my eye on a little mini drone that I could get for $160. I'm really thinking about it, but I gotta decide, or it goes up $50. I mean, what would I do? I don't edit. What? But it sure would be nice. It's a nice shiny toy. Oh, one of the other ideas I had, this is complete madness. Spend that money and buy, the $20 scratchers. If I bought 5 $20 scratchers, what are the odds that I would get more than $100 in prize money? That just sounds like fun, but it doesn't sound realistic at all. I mean, do I feel silly like that? I don't know. Yeah, I got options. I got things to think about. But I could put that money on a credit card, pay down a credit card. I could put that money in savings. There's a lot of practical ways I could use that money. But isn't that the point of birthday money? Isn't it to do something splurgy and fun? I don't know. Just thinking about my options. So today we're going to Studio City. I think that I'm probably going to spend a bit of time in the valley. I have my blood work on Wednesday, and then you have to do the little pee in the cup. And I didn't think I was a nervous or shy peer. I didn't think I had a shy bladder, but apparently I do, because the last couple times it's been a chore. So I called the nurse and asked if I could get a cup and just take care of it in the morning and come in with it. And she said, "We'll give you a bunch of them." So I will do that. I'm very, very planning ahead. So yeah, so that's one of the errands I have to do today. And because it's Halloween, I'm sure my friends have dressed their kids up for Halloween. And maybe I'll pop by and see what the boys are going as this year. And then, head on home. I don't think that guy's car sounds as cool as maybe he thinks it does. It sounded like it was made with rubber bands. So those are some things I'm thinking about. I'm planning the plan. The plan is to write at least 2 more scenes on my screenplay. And what I know is I'm at page 18 now, and my character is still 9 years old. And what I need to do is I need to cut about 4 pages out of what I already have, because I'd like to jump ahead, 7 or 8 years before Act 1 is finished. I'd like to have a couple pages of Act 1 under the belt as the new age. That's the hope. And I have to add in a character in that space. Just a little one scene character. And I think obviously I have to remove something. So there's a chunk in there that I think I'm not going to pay it off. It's not interesting. So there's, my main character is, wait for it, it's a 1770s, and my character is really good at math. I don't think that's important. I mean, I do think it's important to demonstrate young girls good at math, but I'm putting so much on her plate. I don't think I need to have her being a genius at math. I think that's a step too far. It was one of those moments where I was sound asleep and I woke up and I went, why does she have to do math? So I think I think I could find like maybe a page and a half to cut around that. There's a problem when you write a character that, especially your main character, they tend to stack everybody does it. They tend to stack too many positive qualities on the character, and they don't put any flaws. And I need to balance that out a little bit. We don't need super mathy, courtesan in training, French Revolution teenager. Nobody wants to watch a French courtesan do math. And I'm not writing a comedy. But when I say that out loud, that sounds hilarious. So yeah, we're gonna fix that right up. Yes. I don't know what you guys are doing for Halloween. I've said previously how much I love Halloween. Of course, I have very ego-driven reasons for loving Halloween. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter why you love the holiday you love. If it lights you up, light it up. Spread that joy. I know there are people who go gaga for Christmas, and I knew one woman who kept some Christmas decorations up all year round because she loved Christmas that much. While I think it's a little odd, I mean, how is Christmas special if you look at it like that every day? But at the same time, what if you really could spread that feeling all year? And this comes from somebody who, by the way, I have a hand-carved Italian creche that I keep out all year because I think it's that beautiful. I don't identify as a Christian. That's not my identity. But I don't think you have to be a certain. Did I run out of battery again? Oh, hell's bells. Maybe it just wanted to update my watch. I don't know. We'll see. It looks like it's recording. I'm not going to read my phone while I'm driving because I keep my eyes on the road. Yeah, I don't think you have to be Christian to recognize when a piece of Christian art is beautiful, or same with Hindu or Buddhist, or I think beauty is recognizable even if you're not a member of that religion or culture or country. And I think especially now, but probably always, finding reasons to celebrate the best in humanity. You're driving too fast, sir. Whoa! That was 3 of them. And 2 of them almost swiped me. I'm minding my own business and they're just zooming around. They must have gone to see F1. Quiet day. And I'm on the 405 at the moment, and I know you guys who are not in LA think it's funny we put the in front of the freeway. Listen, you would too. If you had to deal with the traffic that we have to deal with, it would all be deserving of the definite article. The. And touch wood, the 405 is nice and calm today. Making good time. I just hope you have a good day. I hope you have fun no matter what you do. His own costume contest. If you came to his door, there was the little candies, the little fun-sized candies, and he gave that to all the kids. But the one who had the best costume got a full-size candy bar. And for every group of kids, he awarded one kid the best costume. He didn't do this while I was living at the house. He did this after I moved out. I think I moved out pre-Costco days, before Costco was a thing. But once I got that Costco membership, you could get a case of full-size candy bars. And yeah, so I guess it's fair to say I'm not the only one who loved Halloween. My grandmother lit a candle for me every single day because I was born on All Saints Day. And I don't know if she thought that gave her a main line to God. But yeah, this is a nice time of year for me. And I just hope that everybody out there has some kind of moment like that in their life. Whatever the day is, whatever the holiday, whatever that you have an annual, this is special day. I've never really associated it with my birthday that way. I've always just loved Halloween. And my niece was born on Halloween, so not Halloween, on my birthday. So we have that in common. And I've got to call her and see if she wants to do birthday girl sleepover. She's 13 now, so 14 I think this year. So maybe she's just over it. But I'm going to check in. I'm sure she's doing something cool with her friends. So yeah, have a good one. Stay out of trouble. Try not to let people terrify you about the candy that you're going to eat. Just relax and enjoy yourself. There's so much out there for us to choose to be alarmed about. Maybe on Spooky Day you choose to be not alarmed about something.